Hi, today's topic is on emotional selling. A very interesting topic on sales and one of my favorite topic. In fact, I'm from the sales background, so I love this topic. Before going to this topic, I would like to share a small story. A person who was into sales approached a sales mentor, a guru, and said, I've been in sales for so many years. I've been reading a lot of books on sales. I've attended many workshops on sales. I'm struggling in sales, but still, in spite of all this, I'm not able to success in sales. So can you fine tune me? Can you see? Can you just train me so that I can be successful in sales? The guru smiled at him and offered him a teacup and a saucer and started to pour some tea in the cup. It started overflowing from the cup to the saucer and to his cloths. The person started screaming and saying, "Wow, what are you doing?" And the guru said, "Like the cup, until unless you don't come empty, I can't fill it up." Because many times we come with a half knowledge, or we say like I know many things on sales, so you are already filled. When you come with this mentality, I can't train you. So why I'm trying to share this, like many people even approach me in the same way and say like I know many things about that, I know many things about this, and in what we can change my life. Okay, so I remember this story of the cup. Okay, or we just say empty your cup. Okay, but whenever you come for anything, okay, whenever you come for anywhere, in fact when I start to read a book also, I empty myself. Okay, and just say what and I can learn from this particular person, what I can learn from this particular coach, or what I can learn from this particular seminar. That's what I do. Okay, and that is where that is one of my secrets of my success also, I can say. One more interesting thing which I want to share. A company wants to start a business into a courier service, so they did a lot of advertising. They were a well established company and they did a lot of advertisements on about this courier service. And one fine day they launched the company, and to their surprise they got only 3 orders. 2 orders were from the same company. Okay, they were just trying to sell if their products can reach in time or not. So 2 orders were from the same company, and only one order from was outside. Only one order from outside. Many people criticized and many people said, okay, the well-wisher said, okay, this is not for you because you already have something else. Okay, focus on that part. This is not for you. This is not your area. Just stop it. But the person behind the company said, no, if one person can believe us, he started asking a question, what should I do so that I can reach out to more number of people? And today, this company name is FedEx. You can just go and check who FedEx is. Okay. Next, I want to talk about a person who was into car sales. So when I'm talking about car sales, before going to this topic, I just want to ask you, do you remember the person who sold your car? Do you remember the person who sold your TV or a fridge or a two-wheeler? Do you remember the person? Sometimes we remember the showroom where we purchased, but we don't remember the person who sold the product to us, right? So this particular person actually was from a real estate background. He was selling land, and for some reason he lost the money in the business, and he was completely bankrupt. And they didn't have anything. In fact, his wife cautioned him, saying that we have only some rice for tomorrow, and we don't have anything at home. And that is the time this particular person has to take a decision to do something. And it was a winter time. He boarded a bus and he was not very clear what he was going to look for or what he wanted to achieve in his life. When the bus stopped, came to the last stop, he got onto the bus stop, and when he was walking down on the street, he found a car showroom. He entered the car showroom and asked if they can offer him a job. The manager asked, "Do you have any experience in selling cars?" And for this, the person said, "I don't have experience in selling cars, but I'm very good into selling." So, but the manager didn't accept it because he was not having any experience in sales, selling of cars. And the manager said it is actually winter time and we are already struggling in sales. And this particular person requested for a table and chair and said, "I don't pay me any salary, just give me some commission. Okay, for every car I sell, give me a commission." But he challenged the manager, saying that I can outbeat your top salesman of this showroom. And the manager laughed but still gave him a table and a chair. And nothing happened till evening. And evening, everybody left. And he was the last person who was about to leave the showroom. And that is a time when a person entered and there was nobody to take care of this person, and this new person sold the first car, and from that day onwards he started selling cars, and he started selling an average of 6 cars, not in a year, not in a month, in a day. An average 6 cars per day, and not for some days, and not for some months, and not for some years, for 12 consecutive years. And he is in the Guinness Book of World Record as the best salesman. You know how they gave the best salesman record? From the Guinness Book, they came to know about Joe Girard and called all the customers who were, it's purely one-to-one sales. Okay, he was a salesman in the showroom. He was not owning the showroom. Okay, he was just a salesman in the showroom. So from the Guinness Book, they called the customers, okay, and just tried to find out who sold their car. And everybody started to give the name Joe Girard, Joe Girard, Joe Girard. And one interesting thing, what he mentioned, in fact, I had a privilege to meet him in Malaysia in 2005, where when they rang up a phone, when they was trying to reach the customers through the phone, so they heard a small girl's voice. So they thought, okay, the girl will not be knowing, but still they said, okay. Then the girl asked, what are you looking for? I mean, why did you call? The person said, like, no, we are trying to find out who sold your car. Okay, I think if parents are coming, you can just ask us to call us back. But the girl said, no, I remember. It is Joe Girard uncle. And they were surprised because even a small girl was knowing who was Joe Girard. So what did Joe Girard do? Because as a salesman, how he was able to sell this many number of cars? In fact, from 1963 to 1978, he sold 13,001 cars of the Chevrolet brand. 13,001 cars. So what did he do? So he says, very simple, one of my favorite quote, he says, no, I don't sell car, I sell myself. So he was selling himself. So this is the biggest lesson which I learned from Joe Girard. People don't buy your product, people buy you. When you go back, no, ask why people buy. Why people buy? Or the other way to ask, why did you buy some products? Because I want to give us a surprise to my some of my family members, or it was a dream plan for me, maybe a house, maybe a car, it was my dream, or something. Okay, so we all buy something or other only based on for our emotions. And the companies which sell more, they know how to tap your emotions. So what are some emotions? Joy, excitement, sadness, fear, fun. Yeah, so there's so many things. Okay, you can list on. But the bottom line, you can just say two words we can say: pain and pleasure. Simple way of saying is to avoid pain and to enjoy the pleasure. So many times we buy to avoid the pain or to enjoy the pleasure. So if you say a healthcare company, okay, what they do is they try to they sell so that you can avoid the pain. For the future, okay, in future, maybe in 10 years, after 15 years, maybe a healthcare company or insurance company, they talk more about the future, okay. So they to avoid the pain part and to enjoy the pleasure, okay. So that's why they market their products. If you join some MLM companies, okay, network marketing companies, they talk about the dreams, how you can fulfill your dreams. You can have your own house, you can have your own car, you can have a luxury lifestyle, and your financial status will be completely changed. So what they sell a dream. Many people who are into sales struggle in sales because they don't know how to sell the end product. What they must sell is, they must sell the benefits of the product. Nobody's interested in your product. Nobody's interested in your product. Everybody is interested in what way this can change my life. What is the benefit of I'm going to get it? So until unless you're not able to give the benefits with emotions, nobody's going to buy from you. So again, it's a huge list. Okay, it's a huge training program. Okay, even if you see some people who join the gym, there will be some attractive photographs, okay, of men and women on the gym, okay, with the six pack, okay. And immediately you just think about it and just feel, oh, if at all my body can be toned like that, if I can have a six pack, if my body is toned up, in what way I'll be looking. So you start figuring out like that way, and what happens? Immediately you go and join. But they don't tell the process. The process is you have to come regularly and you have to exercise, you have to sweat a lot. And that's the reason many people quit after 1 or 2 months, because the process is difficult. So nobody talks about the process. They only talk about the end result, right? So are we missing somewhere? If at all you're into sales and if you're saying that, okay, I'm struggling in sales, I don't know why I'm not able to see. Just see, are you selling the benefits or are you selling the products? As I keep saying, no, my area is into sales training. I mean, I train people on sales, but that is not the only area which I do. In fact, I'm more into mind power coaching. So what I do is like, there are many mental blocks which we have, or there are like maybe some fear about some sales or some bad experiences which you had with your previous customers or with the previous company in the previous businesses, and that is actually coming as a mental block, and which is which is stopping which is stopping your progress. Okay, so these are, as I keep saying, this is a condition deeper in your subconscious level. And any amount of you trying and doing it, you can't see the success there. And this is why what we try to do is we completely remove that from your mind. We completely remove or reprogram that from your mind, and we feed in for what you're looking for. Okay. And this program is completely online. As I keep saying, if you're serious in making a difference in your life, yes, this program is completely online. You can reach me out and I'll be there to help you out. Please do call me. I'll be there to help you out. My numbers are flashing here. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell symbol next to that. And if you're new to my Facebook live programs, be a part of my Facebook live programs. And if you've got anything to share with me as a comments, please do put a comments and I'll be responding to it also. As I keep saying this, a humble request, please share this video to as many people as you can so many people benefit out of this program. Again, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.